I make the claim that fiber is an anti-nutrient. Would you agree with that statement that fiber is an anti-nutrient?
Well, I mean, in the sense that it makes things harder to obtain nutrition from. Yeah, I mean, fiber clearly decreases our ability to absorb the nutrition that's in the food. I mean, we can't break it down. So if it's complex with the fiber and we can't break down the fiber, we can't use it at all. I mean, yes, we have microbiome that can do that in our lower intestine, in our colon, but that's not where we're going to absorb much of the nutrition in our body. But we are designed to be foregut absorbing animals. I mean, most of our nutrition comes through our foregut. So our stomach, small intestine, the large intestine, cecum large intestine is just a kind of place for getting rid of stuff. Now they've done studies on like fermentation capacities of various animals. And if we look at like how much of our anatomy is dedicated to fermentation and what you might be able to get, I think you might be able to get a small amount of short chain fatty acids from fermentation. We have about 16, 17% of our gut can ferment. Now that is very closely similar to what a dog and a cat has when we look at comparative anatomy. Like a dog has like 18%, a cat has 17% or something like that. So based on that metric would say we need to eat similar to dogs and cats. And what do dogs and cats eat? Well, in the wild, they eat generally other animals. I mean, for the most, but particularly cats. Cats clearly do. It's not to say that, I mean, dog will eat just about damn near anything. Sometimes they eat their own poop. Sometimes I'm not saying we should be doing that. But I mean, from the people that say, well, fiber is essential and it's an important nutrient, I would say that it's not essential. I would say that for some people, there's conditional benefits. If it prevents you from eating a bunch of refined sugar and stuff like that, then fiber probably is a net benefit compared to that in comparison. But those people that say that, oh, it is essential for health, again, when we look at Western populations, those that eat more fiber tend to have a higher socioeconomic status. They have a better overall diet quality. And so you see those markers being moved that way. But as far as is it essential, what does it actually do? And what does it do in the context of, say, like a carnivore diet? When we say, well, yeah, it can lower our blood glucose or prevent glucose swings from big carbohydrate ingestion. Well, I'm not consuming carbohydrates in the first place. Well, it can produce short chain fatty acids. Well, I can produce that anyway on a carnivore diet. I can produce it either through microbes on protein or beta hydroxybutyrate from ketosis or from, consuming the short chain fatty acids directly, like in butter.